Oh, give me a moment while I run ads and get the link out. People might want to watch live. Let's see here. I just don't feel like comfortable posting it before I start the stream, because it feels like somebody's gonna click in and it's just like, it's not live, you lied to me, or something went wrong. Which, you know, that happens. All right. All right. There we go. Let me boot that the heck up. This time I actually get to run the game in full screen, I noticed, because... Oop. Skipped part of the load up. Because I'm actually alt-tabbed in full screen, and it keeps running the game, which is nice. Even if, like, it minimizes it. Meaning, if I gotta ban a bot or something, I forgot to add protection against those. Because I had a busy weekend. Anyway, I thankfully had the sense to already go into the settings and fiddle with it beforehand. Because I did want to kind of like make sure that I wasn't like going straight into a game here if I was... Because we have 4 characters, right? We're going for Lilac first, because that makes sense. They start you off as Lilac, and probably the most neutral playstyle. I'm probably going to go Lilac, Carol, Mila, Nero. Depending on how the plot plays out, of course. Yeah. I also did one cheeky thing that maybe I shouldn't, but it was more for my own sanity. I went ahead and looked up, like, the general playthrough of, like, time. What would one playthrough casually take me? And it gave me, like, the full game, like, all 4 characters just completing, and that's not accurate. It says more like 7 hours per first time through, and I think that might be split up into 2 then. Sounds more like what's gonna happen here if... I just need to pace myself, right? Because if I go like, oh, I'm gonna do like the first game where I know I can complete it in one sitting. No. I cannot. I cannot do one character in one sitting, apparently, so I'm not gonna try. Speed type. Dragon, Cyclone, Air Whip, Dragon Boost, Guard plus Blink Dash. Yeah, it's a longer game at least. Just if you go from start to finish. I don't think I will 100% it, but you never know. The point is, I'm not going to worry about completing it in one sitting. Keyboard. I can tilt. It's just like, yeah. Mostly because I don't trust my hands on controller. I do have a controller available, but it does 2 things, because for some reason, Windows doesn't like me using that controller, so sometimes it'll just disconnect on occasion, or not, like, charge the battery. The other thing is, I have a tendency to press the wrong thing. especially on this controller. And if I sit here for like 3 hours, I am going to get a cramp. That is also a concern. There are some games where I absolutely have to do a controller, and I will, but if I don't have to, I will default to keyboard. And will judge a game based on its keyboard accessibility. Because it is an accessibility issue for me. Well, such is life. But here we go. I'm sorry for talking a lot. Element burst, crystal, no... Crystals to petals, no revivals, double damage. Items can be bought. Well, I'm gonna go normal because there's not like 4 or 5 difficulties this time, there's only 3. I think normal makes sense for... unless I run into a literal wall. And maybe use items I find later if, you know, and treat it because they give you items, right? Cheaper continues. I just wish they would tell me what these actually mean. Because, like, this sounds like, okay, you don't have lives, or if you run out of lives, it doesn't, like, cap you. I'm just commenting here that I really wish they would explain it, like, a little bit more. Because there are 2 things that look fairly similar just at a glance here, right? I'm gonna go with off for all of them, though. Until I find that I need something to help me. Okay, so getting extra lives is cheaper, but I felt like the difficulty that was like middle for the previous one was fine. Except in the case of maybe Mila, where if I had done a harder difficulty, I would have gotten slammed. I'll shut up now, because there's probably a cutscene. Brief tutorial. You know what? Sure. Why not? Welcome to Avalis. All the science to learn controls for Lilac. Even though, you know, I probably have a fairly good idea because it's still Lilac, right? Okay, that's nice. Oh. Oh, there's a Zoom now. Okay, so that guard is... like, flying and guard is the same. Right, that was the... no, wait, this is guard. I'm an idiot. Bonk. I feel like just showing it through gameplay is nice, but like sometimes you do need to be told outright. Because especially if you're not like the most like observant, because some things are observation, right? Like with how I apparently missed an entire mechanic with Mila in the previous game. Okay. That's nice. Yeah, I mean, you do kind of... getting the crystals not only gives you extra health, but it do give you the energy back. Which I noticed was the thing that kind of like shafted me when I played the first game the first time before I did the stream. This is the first time I played this game, so... But yeah, I over-relied on energy moves, and then continuously ran out. Okay. And you can do it while you're moving, which is nice.
Full speed ahead.
Nice. Okay, I'll shut up now. Cutscene. Are we starting at the end of the previous game, or is this just a reminder? Let's find out. I mean, it did tell us before we started that it was a dash built into the guard button. I said I was gonna shut up. Why is she angry? 3 years later, in a valley to the northeast. Oh dear.
That thing's pretty fast, but not fast enough. Oh no! Carol!
Okay, I'm already appreciating the music. Banger time, hell yeah. No, I'm going this way. You can't make me go down. I have decided. Oops, that's not good. There we go. Beat it up. There was a whole bunch of something over there. This is probably the wrong way. Yep. But enough speed zooms you out, at least. Oops. Well, shouldn't try and fight everything. Literally getting owned. How am I supposed to fight these things? Is that just not a... I was just wondering if there was a... Just avoid them. You mean upwards? Or the fact that it gives you a little bit of invuln? Oops. Oh, that's new. I'm so used to those giving us, you know, words. You know, the spin. Because in the first game you have similar handles that let you spin and fling out of them. Ouch. There we go. Did it an accident? You mean... I'm not sure anything I've done yet is on accident so much as, you know, except for, like, getting hurt, I suppose. But that's more like being bad. But a lot of the movement, assuming that it is a game that makes you go fast, kind of helps you figure out how things should work. There we go. Speed! Oops. You can cancel it mid-dash? Wow. Ah, I see. Do not take my speed away, you fools. Imagine getting uppercut by a dragon girl and then sent flying into some other dimension where half of your physical form just ceases to be. Some sort of loading station? Oh, here we go. Where does the speed take me? Oh, I saw something over here. I don't know what... that's probably the orbs, no. What is... well, it's something. Boss alert. Oops. Oops. Yeah. Maybe I should watch myself, huh? Oh, they remixed this song. I've been having it in my head all weekend, by the way. Card. Oh, we got A rank. There are ranks now. Neat. Monkey robot.
No, no, no! Whoa, what happened here? Where were you? I told you to stay put. I've been put for weeks. I'm not a house cat.
Not a house
There
cat.
have been attacks all over. I needed you to watch the house. Sheesh, I'm not your watchdog either. Watchdog? Oh, please. You go out, like, all the time. What, like you don't? Besides, what did you expect me to do? Hey, Mr. 400-ton robot, you'd better not crash into our house at Mach 5 or me and my motorcycle will really show you what's what. That's not the... I just... Never mind. I don't want to fight about this. Hey, come on, don't be like that.
I hope the sound level's okay.
No sweat. I know, it's just... these attacks are really getting out of control. I'm running myself ragged chasing after them all.
I'll have to ban that after this cutscene.
Don't stand a chance against world-saving pros like us. Yeah, I guess, but this'll take weeks to fix. Months, even. Well, why don't we just stay at Mila's for now? She runs a lab, not a bed and breakfast. But still,
Lab.
maybe she'd know what to do.
Dog jokes. Banned. And then reported. There you go. Basic tutorial. Uh-huh. I like whatever's going on here with the map and everything, but... yeah, I figured this song was sounding familiar. It caught me a little off guard. I'm just like, am I hearing it this right? Hey, Carvota! A nice singing water temple. Did I get any items? No. Loot? Oopsie.
I'll be right there. Lilac! Carol! Wow, you guys look awful. Nice to see you too. Yeah, sorry it's on such late notice, but could we crash at your place tonight? Our house was destroyed by this giant robot, and we need a place to stay while we fix up
I brought snacks! Please, come right in. Mi laboratorio es su laboratorio.
Say what?
Never mind. Just
Mi casa es su
Or
casa.
glowing, or moving, or growling.
Or
Okay?
growling. What have you been doing, Milla? What have you been doing?
Coming! Oh, Lady Nero! What a lovely surprise!
Whoa, what are you doing here? Did your treehouse get ready?
Treehouse.
This isn't about that explosion last week, right? It was an accident, I swear! I was just trying a new chemical compound that would change the color of my clothes!
No.
Oh, okay.
But now
No.
that you've mentioned it, I'll have you file a little report once we return to Shang 2.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
We return? Don't tell me.
The Magister has summoned you all for an audience.
I said don't tell me.
Register wants to see us? But why?
We're safer discussing this at the palace. Come.
Well, what if we don't wanna? You did kinda crash our unscripted sleepover.
It would be unwise of you to refuse.
Right, we're going!
Milo, what are
Absolutely.
you-
Chop, chop.
Easy.
Heard the lady!
Watch the
Out,
tail.
out,
Hold
out.
on a sec.
Make that 2 reports.
Mila's really attached to this stump for some reason. Hi, Mr. Stumpy. You've grown a little bit. Ooh. I'm sorry, what is going on here? Is it just like a funny little area? Oh, hello. Tone down the difficulty for new adventures. I mentally filed the buy as in like buy. And I was confused for a moment why it said shop. You'll have 3 seconds of an water damage. I see. I think that's something for later. Like, I'll probably buy them and use them, but, I have one thing to buy with. Yellow orb? Earth orbs make nearby crystal. Well, neat.
Cyclone!
That's one way of having a quote-unquote tutorial without having a tutorial. No. I'm not trying to go anywhere, I'm trying to go up. Don't do today what you can do tomorrow. That sounds like bad advice. Juniper's grasp of our language is a little tenuous, so she can be a little hard to understand. She guides us on our path to master the 7 senses and control our bodies and our fates. 7 senses. First 5 are physical: sight, touch, hearing, taste, and smell. The 6th and 7th senses transmit the first 5 through space and time, respectively. 6th sense is what some would call telepathy. Few can truly master it, especially with technology acting as a substitute. Have you ever been knocked out in a battle and, upon waking, felt like you've already lived through future events? The 7th sense influences this feeling. Okay, lives are canon. Extra lives are canon. It is the perception of what we are experiencing now is a vision of an infinite number of past selves we can learn from. I see. Bird. Friend found. Hello. A friend is traveling. We have items. Very strong. Rabbit speaks of them. No rooms here. You can sleep in Hound Tree. Safe travel. I know somebody who needs this image of this bird. There. Sent. Yes. Absolutely, Randy. Probably another just like pretty area. I find just one small issue with like the graphics still being pixely. When it zooms out, sorry, I'm interrupting. Just since it's pixely and it zooms out, I can see even less of what's going on when I go fast. Okay, so these are... Green means like hub. Gotcha. This is probably a level... No, it's a map transition. Cool. I see that gate over there. I want to go. I also see what looks like train tracks. I want to go. Yeah. All right, let's go. Oh god. I see they're still dropping the... That didn't take long for me to find a bench. That was an interesting launch. So... yeah, I'm gonna have to watch myself a little bit more when it comes to health on this one. Bong! Of course I would. Oh. There we go. There's a lot of moving parts here. There was health. I need this. Okay, I appreciate that. Okay, so you can run on water. Who needs a ninja, right? Get yourself a dragon. I fell because I was actually reading chat. Don't do that when you're supposed to be platforming. Bong 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 bong. I'm gonna appreciate that every time, huh? Nice. Train tracks. Bonk. Imagine getting uppercut into a bell. That's gonna hurt. Like, yes, it's only gonna ring in your head for forever. Bonk. I like the verticality of this. Like, it's not just platforms that are moving. It is part of the actual area. Uh-oh. Oh. He went away. Split up and help who? What? Where? Whomst? Right, there's newly added cancel, but the visual... Yeah. I mean, personally, it's just... Like, I always have comments when it comes to, like, remixes. We heard some of them already. And it's sometimes really hard to just hit that same... Because a lot of, like, the times when it's somebody who didn't make the original track, and I hear, like, a cover or a remix, it tends to, like, leave out a note or two, and it's really weird, just audio-wise for me. But I'm loving this so far. But I have commented on it in, like, other games. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's right. Go away, Birdbot. I'll take that. Fire orb. Getting tossed around. Bonk. I wish up. I must look up. Nothing. I'm sorry, duck? Duck. I hope we get to see Mr. Quack. Got him. No. Cease. Unless I am supposed to actually go around, which would make sense, yeah. Right. There are people in the train, because of course. That only makes sense. I'm just, you know, paying more attention to stuff beside me instead of the game. I probably shouldn't. Stop it. Give me the money. Splat. I see there's an explosion when I do that. Might be worth using. Health. How dare you? Be halfway inside the wall. Well, that's even better. It's like one of those things you probably won't notice, but you're gonna definitely be looking when you know. Like if somebody says, oh, they're different, I am absolutely going to be looking. You know, in case I needed any more reason not to look at the actual movement I'm doing. I know they're not, but these things kinda same vibe as the Froggos from the first game, the Frogbots. Brrr. That's a big boat. Evergreen? I'm hoping I'm hitting. Because, like, there's no obvious weak point, right? You just have to strike until you hit something. And then it'll tell you, but again, we mentioned this a little while ago. Hyper detail. It's not always easy. And I keep forgetting I have a guard button. I should be fine here. Yeah, I'm not bashing right into that. That would be a mistake. There we go. Who needs a robot when you could have a dragon? Not even that, it's like half the gameplay is going fast, right? And then you end up in a boss and it's a fight. And it's just like, oh, right. I am suddenly playing Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
That guy was like, roar, and I was all like, wha-bam! And he was like, oh god, not the face!
I wonder what Carol was fighting.
I think I was in a different part of the city. But, wha-bam! Alright, yeah!
Good thing we split up. Nice and quick, just the way I like it.
There's just a stop in the road here? I'm guessing there's a crossing later. It's just mentally. There's just a stop in the road? General Gong's got a great training dojo. He'll help you learn some more advanced techniques. First day on the job, and I got stuck with one of those uniforms made for slim bears. Figures. No pun intended, by the way. Don't forget your guard button. The timing is a little tricky, but it can deflect attacks with practice. I used to live next to Kiara, until she pulled out all my furniture and put it in her dollhouse. Why do kids have to be so giant? I'm sorry, is that a city gate but for mice with ears on it? This knee of mine keeps me from proper field work, but I'll support you from the sidelines. Okay there, Skyrim. People keep mixing me up with the other guy. I don't see the resemblance. Yeah, you don't say quack. How you settling in? I know Shangtu can be a pretty confusing city for you foreign types. Not that I'm saying you're stupid or anything, just that there's an adjustment period to our way of life. What's in the General Gong? That means training dojo. This here's my training course. I'd love to show you around, but first the Magister wants to see you. Head to the Royal Palace on the eastern end of town to find him. Come back here when you're done and I'll have some challenges waiting for you. I hope that wasn't like too awful compared to like his voice in one. Command. But there's no going in. Hey there. My name's May, studying the burgeoning new field of neuroscience. Let's brace science for your information. Over there's Dr. Tuvlev. She's into bioengineering, which is all that synthetic flesh stuff. I'd ask if you were here about the research assistant position, but I mean, just look at your hands. I need tiny fingers. I said tiny children's fingers. Sorry if I scared you. Dr. Tuvlev says I need to work on my people skills and my scientific research ethics. I am in charge of fighting illnesses around these parts. Life petals may protect us from serious physical injuries, but nobody's immune to the flu. My assistant May is studying neuroscience. Something about brains lights her up like the late Kingdom Stone. Good to see some new faces around here. The General's been spending more time with the mangy pup lately. I'm kinda jealous. The mangy pup. Who? Spade? She is? I need to check now. It did not register. Oh yeah, she do. I mean, I wouldn't call it, disrespectful. It is, oh. Slenderness in pandas happen because we don't need to hibernate. So we're free to pursue a diet that works best for our job. I wouldn't say it's disrespectful, especially because it is the best way to get eye contact with somebody. Especially quack. Hey, buddy. Because like, I mean, sure, this is gonna sound super rude. You do it with children. Not because you're, like, treating children as children, but you wanna, like, get, on a visual level with somebody so you get that connection right. It makes it easier for them to listen to you. And vice versa. Anyway, I was just responding to something. Quack. Quack. Yeah, I'm here for you. You will quack and I will listen. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, so they are different. He don't quack, so it's not our guy. I'm in charge of the armory here. I also refine materials into gold gems, so feel free to bring me anything you collect from the field. see. That is expensive, but also probably not over time. I don't know what I use crystals for yet, so... Sorry, I can't give you a weapon you haven't been trained to use. Besides, I've heard about your dragon boost, and it's probably stronger than anything we have here. Oh, Mother says if I have a wood shield, life petals will move towards me. Mmm, so yummy. Aw, adorable. I say this because, like, my grandfather was really good with just making friends with everyone, right? Even people he did not share a language with. Especially kids. Because he knew how to treat kids like people. That was literally it. It's... You're not being treated as a kid, and kids catch up on that. It's just like, oh, you're taking the time to actually listen. A little goes a long way, is all I'm saying. But I mean, it makes sense for, like, Lilac, I think, because she's very... I would say she seems like somebody who pays full attention all the time when she's talking to individuals. General Gong's got... Oh, I already had this from some other guy. It's been a while since I saw you. Welcome back. I tried telling people about what you did to help us beat Brevin, but they don't listen. Don't worry, though. Everyone here in the palace knows your story. Mostly the part about you getting thrown in jail, but hey, that's still something. Oh no. Good to see some new faces around here. You guys are here too? I try to give it close to him, right? What I remember anyway. But I also don't have his voice.
We appreciate your attendance on such short notice.
Why have you brought us here, oh exalted one?
I am sure you are aware of the rise in creature attacks throughout Avalanche.
I just need to listen.
Our intelligence
This is auto-scroll, by the way.
However, their connection remains a mystery.
I do not think I can stop it.
Capable fighters to counter the attacks and discover their origin.
So I should shut up.
Assist us, and you will be graciously rewarded.
What kind of reward we talking about here? Wads of cash? A statue of yours truly? A solid gold motorbike? I think the motor would melt a solid gold bike. Way to crush my hopes and dreams into dust.
Classic
Any
Coral.
gems you find on a mission are yours to keep. In addition, you may use the palace grounds as your base of operations.
What? That's not a reward. That's just picking up loose change. That's cleanup duty.
Carol, we need a place to stay. We can't just freeload off Mila. Besides, the money could help us rebuild our home.
Well, I don't know about you, but I want to find the robot that trashed our house and kick its big, shiny metal butt.
Didn't we already do that?
But, my laboratory.
Our soldiers can transport all your equipment here easily.
Oh, that'd be great. Just make sure they're wearing safety equipment.
Have we reached an agreement?
Ladies? Magister, we accept your offer.
You render your world a great service.
It's not yours? Huh. You have performed great deeds in defense of our people, but that does not erase your past misconduct. Respect our laws and our judgment, and you will be fine. It is as simple as that. Should you have mission-specific questions, please consult Lieutenant Nira. While in the field, she will act as your direct liaison in defending Shang-Tu. Bonk.
I thought I smelled water dragon.
Okay, calm
I've
down.
seen you around before. Aren't you an earth dragon?
Not quite. Why don't you go make yourself useful?
Wow, rude. We already heard this. Okay, I see. They have an icon for they're actually chatting with each other. That's neat. Where did he go? He passed by and there's nothing else over here. So, do water dragons smell, or... is that just him being rude? I mean, he's definitely being rude, but like... do they smell like fish? Let's train target drums. They're 10 rounds as fast as you can. That looks like a trap. Yeah. Oops. I mean, I sort of think it makes sense, right? She has funny, like, I don't know, powers that don't seem to, like, entirely mesh with the rest of them, because it's, like, it's some sort of green illusory goo, right? Whereas, like, other people use identifiable magic, such as, like, I'm throwing ice everywhere. I was like, you wanna start looking into that? Pressure drums. 30 targets. Got him. I mean, yeah, but also she's had time to be in the city, I guess. I'm glad they're giving them, like, character progression as far as... extra points. 1,000 points as fast as I can. Okay, and we're playing that one game from Windows 98 5. Ouch. Yikes. Getting two-balled by the same ball. Yeah, that sound was a little bit something, Let's spar. There's a character I don't have. Sure, let's, He became a bouncing ball. I'm losing this. Yeah, that'll do it. Now there are two of them. Hey! Now that I figure out this pattern, I just need to remember to block. Mila. Let's have a look at you. Oh wow. Literal guns. Except, you know, hand. She's Mega Man. The fact that you can turn while the boost is charging up is real nice. Uppercut.
Stay classy.
Nice. I'm already looking forward to it. Let's, Carol. Oh, I'm getting juggled. I can't believe I'm getting juggled like it's a fighting game. Mila has an infinite. Got it. That was very close. Yeah, she has an air combo now, like an actual air combo instead of just flailing oil, looks like. But I mean, it makes sense. The first game being as speed as it was, they might not have known entirely where to go with the combat other than hit stuff, avoid getting hit. And now they're playing with it. And we like that. There we go. I have no opinions on these here, because, sure, we're sparring with people, but... So that's why he had a bunch of, like, numbers. I wasn't paying attention to it going up. Oh god. At least he has a fairly more, like, straightforward pattern. Oh god. I'm losing this fight. I might have to come back later. We'll find out. I mean, this looks doable, it's just I need to be better in the beginning to give myself more of a leeway for whatever shenanigans this is. So he turns his punches into projectiles as well now. Yep.
Is that all you've got?
I mean, I could use a retry here, but why would I? That was alright as long as I watch myself. Like, I didn't see anything I couldn't have avoided by being better. Like that, it's just like, be better. He has punch gloves. Like, very, you know, like Fallout, Power Fist. Dang. Oops.
You'd stand down if you knew what.
Okay, calm down. Calm down, angry man. Right? I was expecting him to jump back, because he always did that before on those. Hello. I just have to learn to count, I suppose. The way it can bounce me off of the wall is something I appreciate here, because it does give me the opportunity to cyclone him on my way past. Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 2. Like every third attack should be, yeah, something like that, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's a lot more manageable. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Christopher Sabat, really? Nice. There you go.
Stay classy.
Sparring buddy. Nice. Once you got like the pattern down, it was manageable. Like, very, just don't like forget to count. Hi. Welcome to El Laboratorio de Mila. By the awesome power of science, I can make potions to help out on our missions. Extra stock. Strong revivals. Cheaper stocks. Reduces the number of crystals you need for a stock. I see. That's probably worth it. Healing strike. Probably something I should get. Attack, strong shields. Accelerator. Super feather. I will probably get those two, because those when I can eventually, but not currently. Nothing new. Mystery of the what? Missions? We're just it's not a map anymore, it's just mission cards? Sky Pirate Panic, I guess. It makes sense to do them in order of difficulty. Supposed difficulty. Oh. Oh no. Do not take the codex. That's a friend. Okay, so that's why you, Avian Museum.
an attack on the museum! The culprits stole Pengu!
Pangu contains an extensive database of our history and culture. Much of its knowledge has yet to be deciphered.
So it's not the
Must
same?
be recovered at all costs.
It's not the friend from the previous one, it just looks like one? Got it. I see. Actually, 2 seconds. Wasn't there somewhere in here I could trade for? Oh, this is new. So, sorry, I was listening to music. Thunder Lilling's new album is pretty dope. Everything, have a seat on the table over there and we'll stir up some drinks. New blood, huh? Reminds me of when I first signed up. Got put through a ringer of hazing that never seemed to end. Was cleaning the latrines every day. Had to work twice as hard to get to where I am. The hazing finally stopped, but the hate didn't. Too bad for them, I ain't going nowhere. Or anywhere. My buddy Naomi owns a record store in Changmu. You should check it out sometime. Our rooms are booked up, all 3 of them. We've been saying for years that we need to expand, but they won't permit any more construction in the courtyard. I mean, yeah. They make a whole bunch of content and you opt not to see it, at least the first time. I like your shoes! Aww. My parents call Askell mangy pup a lot, but not to his face. I don't think it's a nice word. Yo, what's up? I can't do Carol's voice, I am sorry. How do I... I'm laying low here till I hit the road again. Manager was nice enough to rent me one of the rooms in exchange for livening up the place with tunes. If you find any vinyl, I could totally play them back for you. Uh-huh, this is where the jukebox is. Yeah, the graphics are definitely a lot more. I appreciate it. But did we not see... Like, where was the... person who let us trade? You. I have a feeling I should be using... this. Gain a gold gem by exchanging crystals. Oh, that's an unfortunate button combo, huh? Oh, there we go. I can do space instead. Now she's gritting her teeth. I remember, she was smiling when she did full boost sprint in the first game, I believe. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but... I should probably take Healing Strike just to survive better, but... Attack Up is a strong contender. What if I spent less time on a boss? Right? We're taking Healing Strike. Just a little bit of safety, right?
There's been an attack.
We already heard that. Okay. How do I... Here we are. Okay, so this is a... Do I use this up? Actual question. I don't mind backseating here if you have the answer. Okay, because I was like, do I have to go buy new ones? Which would suck a little bit. But hey, if we can, Nice. That's good. Because it's just more the... Then I would only put it on if I am, you know, actually finding I need it for a thing, but... If it is in fact, Oh! Yeah, I suppose we are at a museum. Museum of Science, perhaps. Science and history. Or natural history, even. I did not end up equipping the timer now. Should I have? You know, in case I get distracted with something. Yeah, I think I'll just have it be as is right now. I'll beat up some of these pirate robots. Yeah, that'll do it. No, I figured it wasn't like a failure timer as such, but like... I'd rather have the guaranteed reward. I can always play it again, right? At least from what I gathered from, Like, why would I make myself suffer less game? Even if I did well. I ain't speedrunning yet. I'm just running and it happens to be fast. Because the game is fast. Oh, that's funny platforming. Whatever. Take another seat. Let's go. Oh, never mind. It wants me over here. No, I don't think that's it. I think it wants me up. Yeah, that'll do it. It's a fucking clown. Sorry about the language, but the robot is a clown. They literally dropped a building on me. Where's healing? There we go. Beat you up. For healing. Just do it better than previously. Oops. That is not better, but... smiles. Shield! Or orb. I'm gonna be listening to this for a long time, huh? Whew. That was almost bad. What? Huh? I'm sorry, just visually what's going on here. Like, what happened to physical space? Ah, Bravestone. Make the game harder, yeah? For rewards, I'd imagine. There was the two you could start with on hard. Like, are we moving? Is that why the background is like that? I'm just, like, trying to figure out. We ended up in a hallway where things are weird. I need to remember to block, because some of these enemies are very clearly, you should be blocking to get past them. Like, whether or not you actually beat them up or not. Bonk. That's a stock. Nice. Oh no. That was funny. You could just get stuck in those. Yeah, but like the fact that there's a specific animation for you hit the funny block when it's spawned. A lot more like jazz-ish when it comes to music use.
What? That's... Oh, I'm coming right now!
Stay where you are, Carol. This one's personal. Besides, this situation needs a more delicate touch.
This is for trashing our house!
Delicate touch, huh? No, yeah, I knew. I knew that much about, like, it can push you out. There we go. Can I get you down, actually? I would like you down here. Where I can hit you on the way down when I miss you. Monkey man. Bot robot thing. I say man, but I really mean man, gender neutral. You know, like how you say dude. Or hey man. Oops. Yeah, that's right. Mistimed the block. Yeah, that's right. Bonk. Card. Oh, I see. Use an items adjusts your reward. That's the downside, which is why you would take a, like a bravestone, you call them.
You've got some explaining to do, mister. Who are you? Why did you destroy my home?
You broke my buddy! My friend! How could you? We were just having fun!
Your name is now forever.
Like when you broke our house. Doesn't feel so good, does it?
Do you even know how long it took to fix the microsensor bracket? I installed a high-fidelity amplifier so I could eliminate all the IR interference and use it right from the control pad. And it had a flash mount and a high-data IR encoder and a microsensor audio and wide-angle reception and a bicolor light too. And I could even use it in the sun because usually IR interference is unbearable.
Just tired themselves out.
What just happened? Lilac here. Mission accomplished. The culprit is incapacitated.
You fool! What are you still doing there? The thieves are getting away in their airship!
What? I only found that out, like, right now.
Enough! Head to the seaport immediately! Move out!
You.
Dummy, 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 dummy! You fell for it!
Hey, get back here!
Oh, now you get beat up next time. Yeah, I mean, let's look at the gallery real quick. There's a hub here, right? Hi, I'm Sammy. Welcome to the gallery. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Master says that you're banned. A significant number of exhibits were destroyed by all those robots. If you help us pay for new exhibits, I'm sure I'll let you back in. How? The doors in the main hall lead to different galleries ready for new exhibits. Most of the doors are locked at first, but we'll open more galleries later. We placed signs next to exhibits you can donate to. We accept a variety of currencies, including coarse crystals and gold gems. When all the exhibits in a room are constructed, we'll build a perfect replica of the specimen. Why am I banned? It's the...
I woke up thinking, Bo, today is going to be a wonderful day. And then my museum got blown up by sky pirates! You're banned for life, you hear me? You and your Tarsier friend, banned! I might let you back if you pay for all the damage you caused. But I doubt a reprobate like yourself could ever afford it. What do you mean, how? Donations! There's signs all over the place for them. Get going! Watch where you're going, young lady. Young people and their rambunctious roughhousing.
Yeah, I'll probably have to, but... I have other things to buy first. I'm just having a quick... Is there anybody else here? I'm sorry. Calyx. I'm guessing that's for when you're done. And these other ones are for enemies I haven't seen yet. Or beat yet. Hello. Hey, are you the one who wrecked the museum? If so, thanks. Now that he's mad at someone else, the amount of side-eye I get from Sourface McSourton has practically dropped to zero. I can't even remember the last time he called me a loitering layabout. Wow. So, I shouldn't actually feel bad about not filling this in? Winston's Confections, a staple of every corner store in Avalis. Some would say running a candy factory is a dreamer job, but they haven't seen what I've seen. It's best not to think about what I've been through to bring the gift of candy to everyone. Actually, he has a pipe. Yeah, just know that, in the end, the struggles I faced make it all the sweeter. Bonk. Yeah, I was just like, wait, he has a pipe. He sounds like He should at the very best be Scottish. If not cooler. Yeah, Scottish is cool. What are you gonna do about it? At least as far as English is concerned. No, wait. Singing Water Temple. Let's see what you got. Yeah, I was just... Would you have something that, like, gives me a penalty I want to deal with? Look at that vampire from Guilty Gear. Exactly! Quick shot. Millis. Right, I need one more. We can do that. At least for the time being. Airship Siguata? You mean Armada? %10 more life. Yeah, 12% is good. Oop, that ain't right. Okay, what do we got here? All life petals are... That's a lot. That's a lot. I will pass on that for now. Yeah, that's right. Get slammed. Also, I'm robbing your thing. The bug bots are boxers. That's fantastic. Oh god. That's fantastic. I'm sorry, can I destroy this, you think? Probably not. Yeah, no. I mean, if you're gonna shoot your friends after complaining about how my friend got... or your friend got destroyed, ain't my problem if I keep murdering your robots. I'm just like, I can't see the ground, I am worried about jumping. Nice. Wait, you drop cores. Yeah, that's right. Not where I expected that to turn. Interesting way of revisiting the explosion, like the missiles and the barrels mechanic. Oh god, I see. That is clever. Boss alert. What have we got? A bird, but a robot. Okay there, Enkidu, calm down. Right, I haven't blocked in a bit, maybe remind myself to do that. Yeah, there's a little bit of something going on here for sure. Like, I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing here. I gotta wait for stabbies. Okay. You went away. Give me healing, please. Right in the... I see. You're funny, video game. This ain't great. That was interesting, I suppose. Core. I need some healing. Okay, calm it down. There's another one oh, even better. Right. The thing I forgot. Funny. The robot has lips. I don't know how to feel about that. It's a flame-spitting wheel. There's the healing I was looking for. Water shield. I see. Go away. That makes more sense, yeah. Go away. I have keys to enter into doors. I assume they're keys. Or just they didn't know how to build doors. Oh, now he has 2 of them. Ouch. Okay, calm down here. Yeah, now. What are we gonna do now? No, I figure out where you're gonna jump to. Gives me the salute before dying, I suppose.
Looks like she's been deactivated.
Whoa there! Throttle back, Tiger.
Hey you! What do you think you're doing with our robot?
Let me bring you up to speed. The name's Corazon, captain of the Sigwada and mercenary extraordinaire. In the flesh.
So I get to beat you up, right?
This is a real sweet piece of hardware. You stole it from Perusa. We're here to steal it back.
I don't know what you're talking about, but there's no way you're keeping her after what you've done.
I figured you'd say that. Then it's time to kick the tires and light the fires! Target acquired!
What if I stand inside of you? What are you gonna do then?
Looks like someone's hankering for a spanking.
You do not sound like somebody who has the voice to be saying that voice line, but sure. I can stand inside of you and take no damage, apparently.
Gotta push the envelope.
Just stood in the hitbox. Took no damage. Yeah, Twitch is a little bit overboard right now, and it's been so for about half a year, if not more. Which is even weirder because we already had the ads for like the half hour, so it should have been like pre-roll ads should be off. You know?
Pretty impressive. I actually got a little beated up.
The
Beated?
mastermind, I presume.
Doesn't she
You mean
look
beat?
familiar? Hey guys, kept you waiting. Huh? What the heck, Corey?
Carol? Is that you? Well, ain't this a Charlie Foxtrot of a situation? Sorry, sis. Another time.
Clusterfuck?
After her!
Probably. And then just like back up.
A decoy. Clever.
I must reluctantly agree. For a wildcat.
But look! Pango's back! Yay!
I guess that's
And I get a
something to
plushie.
Celebrate. Carol, was that your sister?
Yeah, honestly, I'm totally weirded out right now, so...
Sister or not, this was an attempted robbery of a major historical artifact on Shangtuzian soil. Airspace. Both. The
Both.
Magister will hear of this.
The ports have been ghosted, milady.
Excellent. And the Pangu drone?
Too much downtown action. We had to jink out of there pronto.
Unfortunate. Remember, Feline, I cannot guarantee the safety of you or your family unless you have properly fulfilled your duties.
Yes, milady.
The drone will be ours, eventually. It is only a matter of time.
Okay, like, calm down, alien from Dragon Ball.
Scanning location. Good evening, sir.
Hey, the museum got trashed, so this place is your new home for now.
Location set as home.
Now turn into a dragon!
No.
Valid command.
Sorry, kid. Her dragon mode had to go. Didn't want to scare the museum staff in case someone accidentally messed with it.
Boo.
I'm totally okay with that. I'd hate to fight that thing again. Though, I kind of miss riding it.
I've informed the Magister of today's events. That woman is now on the official terror watch list for all of Shangtu.
That's probably for the best.
For the best? That's my sister we're talking about.
Yeah?
The watch list is designed with the safety of Shangtu and its citizens in mind. Your frankly nebulous familial ties don't even come into it.
Whatever.
Can't believe our ports got hammered by the Siguata. Those sky pirates mostly operate out of Perusa. Pangu must have been real important for them to come this far.
And nebulous means that it's unclear. So, your unclear familial ties. Also, I realized yeah, sure, it's warm, but I don't need to unbutton, like, that far. Just the top button. Nobody told me. I mean, if I do the top button, I choke, so there's that. That's why it's open. Well, I think it's more because, like, you have to also display how a character would say it, right? Enigmatic does not sound like something you'd use for that particular sentence. Enigmatic when it's a mystery. Nebulous, it's when it's just, like, unclear, right? I think it's more of a, how would a person say this? Which, you know, maybe you're not that person, but I write a fair bit, and that's why. Anyway,
I'd stare clear of the museum for a while if I were you. Her, the curator, holds a mean grudge.
Please state your command. Time capsules. The Kingdom Stone?
This is our final message. A message that we leave for the future. Although we will respect the wishes of your people and allow our influence to pass into legend, there will come a time in your history when you must learn the truth. When we were stranded here, we sought desperately to return to our world. We wasted countless years trying to find a way home, but we are no closer to an answer than when we started. We decided that helping your civilization survive and prosper was a more efficient use of our technology. We have condensed our energy reserves.
I mean, we heard this in the first game.
Extraordinary power. With proper care, you may one day use it to
I'm assuming there was a sort of disagreement there, and that's why Frozen Lady wakes up and thinks she's gonna be like, I'm going home.
access our internal database. I pray that it is still intact by the time you receive this message. May the winds of time carry you for eternity.
What is this 15? Ah.
3 years have passed since the invasion that almost destroyed our world of Avalis. Brevin, the intergalactic warlord, had planned to steal the Kingdom Stone. source of energy for all our world's technology. With the help of Lilac, the Water Dragon Warrior, and her friends, we drove back our alien attackers. But the scars of war remain. The Kingdom Stone has been shattered, its fragments scattered into the very air around us. Remnants of the alien attack force haunt us still, striking us at our most vulnerable, leaving us in a perpetual state of turmoil. The world of Avalis needs hope.
There's probably a...
More than that,
like a factory somewhere.
heroes.
Auto factory. Wouldn't put it past Brevin. Hey there, buddy. Can't believe we lost the porch from one little airship attack. Feels humiliating, honestly. Still, managed to pull one over on the mangy pup, so I got something good out of this at least. Who? That arrow is still there. I am still thinking about that arrow. I am not thrilled at the damage caused to the museum's exhibits. Neither is the owner. I suppose it was unavoidable, all things considered. You should consider contributing a few gems towards the rebuilding process. What about my house? So, I got to... Okay, it's reasonably new as a message, but, you wanted to write. The biggest thing I can suggest is just write. Like, literally just write. Read stuff, write stuff. The biggest obstacle you always have is getting started. It doesn't have to be good because you'll get there. And even if you think it's not good, it's probably good. Because it's something you care about, right? And sometimes that's good enough. In hindsight, perhaps we should have secured Pangu within the confines of the palace. Nevertheless, I believe in having such a rare artifact be available for public viewing to be important. Okay, anybody else? Not in here, like. Hey. So, this is gonna sound weird, but that airship lady is kinda cute. I mean, yeah, no. What she did is terrible, and, busting up museums no one goes to is, bad? Oh. My favorite part of the museum was the flowers. All those dried flowers, all lined up in those glass boxes. And just across from them were the butterflies, pinned to boards, forever staring at blossoms they cannot touch. Exquisite. Oh, you're a little cruel, huh? Like, even if you don't think it's writing, I do a lot of, like, Dungeons and Dragons type stuff, specifically Pathfinder, because that's the system I'm most comfortable with, but, that's writing too, even if most of it ends up being, like, on-the-spot, performance. Yeah, Carvota's got it right. But, like, again, you gotta just get started. Some things will suck, but it's a part of the process, and also, don't put yourself down, because you will learn. As long as you learn something, or get past that block where you think you're not getting anything done. Just like with art, or drawings specifically, it's just like, sometimes you don't know what to draw or how to draw something. Look it up. Copy. Not like steal or art theft like you would trace or something, but like, look at how somebody else does it, and try that. See if it works for you. Our naval's fleet in shambles thanks to that sky pirate. Gotta rebuild the shipyards from scratch. Don't worry. Our forces may be down to half strength, but Shang 2 will be protected. I'll take one, sure. I gotta save some, though. I'm having a vision moment. I heard you helped get Pangu back. That's excellent. Machines like that are the reason I got into bioengineering. One of my colleagues at the Institute helped reverse engineer Pangu's technology. Among other things, it helped us upgrade the equipment in this palace. Mind Control is the cool new kid on the medical block, and I'm the hot goss teen reporter ready to throw down and get the scoop. Although, through scientific inquiry and experimentation. All I need are brains! To study, I mean. Gotta find me some fresh heads to crack open and scramble around these squishy insides. I've asked the guards if any of them wants to donate their brains to science. No takers yet. Maybe some kind of financial incentive is needed. Haven't seen Corey in years. She told me to stay out of trouble, but now she's the one on Shang-Tu's most wanted list. Also, hey, I can't believe you didn't have my back with Scary Lady. Corey's not a bad guy. She's my sister. Well, that's the problem, I think.
I'd have been out there fighting the Sky Pirate if I hadn't drawn the short straw. Guard duty's the pits. Not that I can prove it, but I'm pretty sure Guang rigged that draw. He's always had it in for me. The punk-eared coward.
I also realized this is the, It's not immediately apparent, but it was playing the, leitmotif from the, first level, I believe. From the first game. The nerve of those Sky Pirates, destroying our cultural heritage, our history. I bet they came from Perusa, those lacy roustabouts. What's a roustabout? Angu hologram. Oh boy, we're doing this, huh? Oh, it's me. Two dragons trying to sprint at each other. Nothing personnel. The cancel actually leaves behind a thing, I think, that damages stuff. Yeah. Your own worst enemy. So, we beat up a robot kid with a genius inside, its gooey center, and then we found out there are two Carols? Our lives are strange. I hope the little guy's okay. Maybe we shouldn't have broken his friend? You should absolutely break his friend. His friend is dumb. Stupid. Stupid dumb.
I thought I knew what I signed up for, but getting shot at by an airship and nearly drowning was definitely not on the list. Join the Royal Army, they said. Open yourself up to new experiences, they said. Well, I guess they weren't wrong. But not exactly how they meant it, huh?
Enter the battle sphere. Well, let's see how that goes then.
Have you seen Carol?
Yeah, she said she was going to Shangmu to buy ice cream for everyone. Isn't she the best?
Uh-huh. Sure. Let's just check on her super quick.
Carol? Why are you going to Shangmu?
Battlesphere, gonna fight, gonna get me some grand prizes.
Whoa, what now? What about, our missions from the Magister?
Can't talk, robot smashy time.
Robot Smashy Town.
Nira's gonna kill us.
Yep.
Do you hate Mondays like we do? Then come on down to the
Cool bird.
for Mayhem Monday! Face down the awesome power of our BattleBot Brigade! And don't forget about our knuckle-busting Battle Royale! where fighters from all around the globe duke it out for a chance to win the grand prize. Are you a bad enough dude to survive the battlesphere? If you are, you'll face me, Captain Kalau.
13 years old or to apply. The Battlesphere is not responsible for death, dismemberment, injuries, or hair loss of any kind.
Hair loss.
Brought to you by Mayor Zhao and Zhao Entertainment Corporation. Grand prizes are subject to change at the discretion of Mayor Zhao at any time and are non-negotiable. All entrance fees are non-refundable.
Enter now!
Is she out of her feline mind?
I wouldn't underestimate Carol the Wildcat. Oh, do you think that would be her stage name? That would be so cool.
Go after her if you wish. I have better things.
Hate Mondays like we do.
Didn't you say you were looking for more fighters?
A solid idea, but Gong and I had already considered it. The champion had no interest in our battles. Something about the Red Wing of Justice will not be drafted into military service.
Very good.
Thank you.
But you do want his help, right? So what if we go to the Battlesphere and win? Then he'll have to reconsider.
It is a Monday.
I'm going to enter as Aleem, the masked Murata with a mysterious past.
I would like to know if the robots in there are related to the ones we've been fighting. I suppose this is worth our attention.
That's the spirit.
Incidentally. Oh. I see. However, I see this. There's a... Oh, is it just because it leads to the same map, or... We'll find out. You have new stuff to say. I expect we'll be getting a call from the Avian Museum soon. Stones. But we're busy. I hope the owner doesn't expect us to deal with the exhibits as well. I'm a construction worker, not a fossil restoration expert. Boink. You didn't have anything new, but, I forget. I was just curious if, there was something new. I almost keep calling them challenge coins. I want a challenge coin that isn't, like, too punishing. But taking away all my healing is perhaps a little bit much. At least, you know, at my skill level. Phoenix Highway, let's go. Why do they all start off as, like, bangers? Oh god. Yeah, sure. Traffic light, but as a robot. Hey, I remember you. You don't belong in this game. Brevin is dead. That's all. Bonk. There we go. That ain't right. Speed. This is fine. This doesn't look like a highway, though. That was a thing, for sure. Just random stop.
There we go. That is money. Give me the money. Stop it. There's something I'm missing here, so let's go looking. Ah. Yeah, that'll do it. Speed! Gate Master. Nice. I realize I'm probably missing some collectibles, but I'm going fast. You've been trying to get that for long, you say? Casual challenge gameplay streamer. I mean, from what it looks like, you just gotta, like, manage to run the whole time without stopping. These are some elevators. Woo! Sparkly. Yes. I'm going somewhere at least. Yeah, that's right. I will block you. Bonk. Is it this way? I mean, it threw me backwards, so... Guess not. Here, then. Perhaps. Up, I see. Ouch. Oh well. Boss alert? I was like, can I hang on to that? Probably not. So, you gonna reappear, bossy? Do I gotta beat up a... Nah, that can't be it, right? Oh, I do. I see. That was not communicated super well, because I tried jumping at it and it hurt me the first time. Yeah, that's a death. Nice checkpoint. I see. There we go. I mean, I'll take it immediately, sure. I guess we don't take those. That's a bit of a shame. Do I gotta take a hit for every time I want to grab that, or what? There we go. If I'm doing the dragon boost, it's fine. Bonk. Train's got eyes. And now it doesn't. That's a train skeleton. Can't believe we murdered a train in cold blood. Does appear that there isn't, like, anything over here, because there's no, like, exclamation mark, but... What if somebody has something to say? Right. Those are options that I'm probably not gonna make use of. Zhaoland in Zhangmu, right?
While this was an unexpected deviation, this diversion gives us an opportunity to confirm our neighbor's strength. We are all in this together, after all.
Have fun storming the battlesphere! Takes me back.
Oh, wow. Okay, calm down. Let's see here, did I pick one up? No, I did not. I'm gonna need me some stocks. Oh, okay, I'm at 2. Never mind. I'm sorry. You're telling me I can jump on balloons? I will. You cannot stop me. Only I can stop me. And, random death. Random death because skill issue. Random death by skill issue. Yeah, there you go. Okay, it's just a disco ball you can jump on, kind of. Kaboom. Checkpoint. That's not good. Zhao turned his entire kingdom into, like, literally a living pinball machine. I see. That's a beach ball. Wait, those are grind rails? What is this? Am I playing Final Fantasy X? Are we rescuing Yuna? A lot of them seem to be, yeah. I mean, maybe not a remix, but at least, like, they're using the leitmotifs. But I'm not sure if they're, like, matching them to the original. Teacups. Yeah, that's right. That's a little funky when it comes to the how that slope is treated, because the teacups are part of the slope. Little jerking motions. I'm not sure if I hit that right. I just pressed a button. Hey. I suppose I did then. Must have. It's just... Okay. That was a whole something. I'm not sure if that should have taken me somewhere. Okay, let's do that again. It's a goddamn elevator. I mean, the movement insinuated as much, but like... An elevator a la... You know, Fairgrounds. Which makes sense, considering everybody's a, circus robot. We're going somewhere. I do not know where. Little high up, I guess. There we go. But nothing? Where am I supposed to go here? I'm not seeing an elevator. Guessing it's up the ladder. I just gotta not do whatever I was doing here. Right. I can't reach the shield. Oh. Not the shield, the money. There you go, crystals. We're going places. Those places are up. I guess not. There we go. I'm sorry, you have a sniper now? A sniper with baseballs. Oh, and the camera. I see. We're seeing things. Boss alert. I will not let you reach second base, no. Ba-da-da-da. I love the tripping animation for when you're, like, in the middle of breaking a fast movement. Anyway. Other three of you. He reached second base after all. That is definitely something I need. I haven't had some water in a while. Thank you for the check. And also posture check. Yeah. If he's gonna reach second base like that... There we go. Oh no. There we go. Only one left. Are you done now, or...? Boink. B. B. The battle sphere is in fact a hub. Okay. No funny business, unless you're one of the battle clowns. In that case, the dispensation of humor would be acceptable. The various antics of the battle clowns are most agreeable. We all enjoy a good laugh, professionally of course. I drew a picture, look at it! Yeah, that's him. Snakes are dumb. Yeah, Serpentine was kind of an asshole, wasn't he? I think you and I are gonna be good friends. Wow. There's some sandwiches for sale here. Fruit juice, too. Get back here. I wanted to talk to you. Lilac! What brings you back to these parts? You... dog! Fluffy dog. If you ever feel like going on another wacky adventure with the red scarves, we're not far away. Aww. That whole thing with the museum and Shangtu's seaports wouldn't have happened under my watch. Sorry for being a bit loud there. That's the trouble with Shangtusians. Way too soft. Give them a couple of days with Shangmu's #1 patrol guard, I'll whip them into shape. You're tiny. Like Lilac actually gets down on her knee for you. Hey, got my eye on you. Nothing escapes the gaze of Shangmu's #1 patrol guard. What you're actually saying is that you have a Napoleon complex. Keep walking before I arrest you for obstruction of a police officer in the execution of their duties. My tongue went like that. Move. My father was a demon king with 3 eyes. He killed my mom and sister and they gave me his power so I could do his bidding, but I said no when he banished me. My weapon is a guitar sword made from the bones of dead behemoths. It can summon shadow clones to fight for me. I'm sorry, are you playing Brutal Legend? Are you actually using an axe? Axe sword? There's a dimensional rift in my left eye that gives it a rainbow color. Yeah, he's just pulling our leg, of course. He's delusional. I'd show you, but unfortunately, it destroys anyone who looks at it. Okay, calm down. 4-1.
Carol, wait up!
Uh-oh.
Lilac, hi, how's it going?
I meant to press down.
What are you thinking? You shouldn't have run off without us.
I don't need a babysitter, okay? I can handle myself.
That's not the point and not at all what I meant.
We want a Battlesphere too!
Mila? If we're gonna fight in the Battlesphere, then we're gonna do it together. As a team.
Awesome! Looks like the old Carol charm is finally rubbing off on you guys. Even you, scary lady.
Don't flatter yourself. I'm here to recruit the champion to our cause. And to help you. You are clearly doomed to fail without our support.
Gee, thanks for the vote of confidence.
Thank you for... I was like, wait, this is an exit. Or 1. Or 2.
Mira, my dear, is that you? You look different today.
Oh, not her.
Oh, I'm sorry, young lady. I may need a new pair of glasses soon. Yes, it's me. I appreciate the attention, but shouldn't you be making friends your own age, my dear?
Aw. Looks like this game is playable. Fists of Frog!
Fist of Frog!
I see. Extreme Pac-Man. Telling me I can do that? Never mind. Yeah, that's right. Or not. Game over. Oh, we've looked at it. A state-of-the-art Dance Now machine. Groovy. It's the same strength test as the one in Xiaolan, but smaller. This driving game only seems to work if there are 4 players.
Battlesphere time! I can't wait to see Captain Claw. I know his theme song by heart. Da 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 da.
Yeah, that's not a song. I mean, it is music, and I suppose it's a song, but there's no singing.
Captain Claw Quest 2 came out a few weeks ago. It's pretty good.
The shooting levels take forever, though. Why didn't they just stick with the classic beat-em-up action of the first Claw Quest? The fur dye in Kiki's salon is amazing. I bet you thought that blue was my natural fur color. Blue. Is... Huh? Hello?
I gotta remember my shades next time I'm out at sunrise. Last time I couldn't see a thing and got lost.
And before you even start, yes, I've heard all about all the blind as a bad jokes before. Keep them to yourself. Hey there, welcome to Vinyl Venue. I guarantee you'll find something to fit your groove. Neat. Not buying anything right now. People person. Anyone who says Captain Kala is the hottest fighter clearly wasn't around when Jade Fury took the stage. How did he keep his fur so glossy and perfect? You know what? You're gonna talk at me and send me into the store? Eh! Why are you talking to me? I'm not really that important. But you're cute. Everyone's cute. What can I do for you today? Do you have an appointment? Would you like me to trim those ponytails of yours? No! I mean, no thank you, sorry. No? Well, allow me to leave you with a small Perusan salawicane. A sleeping crustacean gets carried away by the current. Basically, you snooze, you lose. Yeah, and I don't think they're, like, here, considering they got torn off in the first game and it was painful. Where am... Oh. Arena goes up 1. I'm part of the maintenance crew. We keep Zao's battle bots in top shape. If you have any materials to spare, I'll gladly trade you some gold gems for them. This is fine for now. I've been training every day since I busted my knee. Almost ready to take on the champ again. Knee injuries are pretty common in the battlesphere. I'd wear some guard pads if I were you. I'm just glad nobody got seriously hurt in the attack on the museum. That's the most important thing. Oh, not that I'm saying that the destruction of priceless artifacts is not important. Those are very important too. Super important. Yeah, you have to be invited to go there. It's where all the famous people hang out so they don't get swarmed by fans. Hello, my name's Catherine. What's yours? Wait, no, I mean, move along, citizen. Sorry, I'm not making a good first impression, am I? Still working on my I am the law voice. I am the president of the Battlespheres Fan Club, also known as the BFC. We've gotten members from all over Avalis, even a couple in Perusa. Are you going to enter? That's so cool! We're hardly seeing any girls in there. It'd be nice to see his ladies taking butt and kicking names. You know what I mean. Taking butt and kicking names. So, did I, like... Does this loop... Hey there! Welcome to the Silver Lotus Express, home of Shangmu's finest homemade noodles. Hey, you! Yeah, you! You think you're a true warrior? Now's your chance to prove it. We have procured a few artifacts that will truly test your might on the battlefield. Brave stones, ready to roll. For a small fee, of course. If you're skilled enough to clear stages with them, you'll easily earn back the cost. Always have an empty life. Ooh. Every 30 seconds. Oh. Oh no. I want something I can do, please, until I have items I want to collect. I'm Marianne with Tri-Kingdom News, Avalis' number one news network. You may remember me for such harrowing documentaries as Aliens, the Maniacs Who Blew It Up, and Magnificent, the 100 Best Hair Salons for Canines. Psst, psst, psst. Hey, weren't you one of the kids who got thrown into a Shangtu prison? We should do an interview about that sometime. That's all you remember? Stadium food, am I right? Hi, I'm Pommy. I'm manning the Galaxy Trail booth here. Or I was supposed to, but all that's there is plywood and paint, so I'm just kind of loafing around now. Anyway, thanks for playing so far. You loop around. This leaves. I see. That's floor 1, that's floor 3. You can walk the floors. But I gotta go elevator up. Beginner's Gauntlet.
Our next contestant is a water dragon. Now there's something you don't see every day.
Give me something to fight. Battle's fair, right? Not battalions. Like, sure, these are death traps and all, but... What, no core? I could climb those at least. Wow. Why the music always gotta be such bangers, though? Stop it. Get some help. I see. But where am I headed? What am I looking for?
My stones! We have a new record!
Oh, that's a... You have a new record. I should have just, like, taken off the potion, I think. Battle Bob Battle Royale. The team's here. Thanks, Carol. Just murder everything. I think this is a little much. Like, what am I paying attention to here? Bonk. Like, yeah, most of it is just our stuff, like projectile-wise, but still. What am I looking at?
My stones! We have a new record!
Your stones! Don't drop them.
Booyah! Piece of cake!
Child's play.
So what now?
Whoa! Looks like somebody didn't get the memo. Only the last fighter standing can ultimately face the champion of the Battlesphere!
Oh, right. Does that mean what I think it means? Because if it does, I don't like what it means. Alright, here's the plan. You guys take the fall, and I'll take on the champ.
No, you have done well to come this far, but
They're all the best, right?
What? You don't think I can handle this?
Guess we're going to have to settle this the hard way, huh?
Oh, I've been waiting a long time for this!
Hero Battle Royale. Well, we're gonna do the funny. Thankfully. I already fought you, and now everybody's fighting everybody. So I have some idea of what you guys are like. See, I don't have to be there for that. Uh-oh. I keep missing. Come on, Mila.
We have a new record!
It's all records.
That was awesome! Let's do it again! I'm okay. Don't worry about me. You did great!
Colossus challenge.
This up.
Foul.
Ladies
Is that a bird pun?
The self-proclaimed defender of the defenseless, the Red Wing of Justice, our very own champion of the Battlesphere, Captain Kalau!
Very wrestler of you.
Captain Kalau, I presume? You're a hard person to get a hold of, you know that?
You have fought well, citizen. I, Captain Kalau, acknowledge your fort.
I am honored, Captain, and would like to extend to you an invitation. Shang-Tu is besieged by war machines and needs stalwart heroes to defend it. Please, in the name of justice, help us protect our city.
Is that so? Very well. I will make time to listen to your intriguing offer. But first, I dare you to face one final challenge. That's right, folks. The champion himself will decide what a contestant's final challenge will be.
Let me guess, it's predetermined.
This calls for a race.
Really? You do know who I am, right?
I assure you, citizen, you'll need more than a nice pair of boots.
Unless you just have to do all of them. Okay, well. Lap 2. Other laps now, I see. Lap 4. I think we got this. Just need to not do this. Eh? Final lap. It'll be fine. Nice. But first...
I don't believe what I'm seeing, folks! Our newcomer has beaten Captain Kalau's challenge! I have tasted defeat! Victory is yours!
Okay, so now that you're done being overdramatic, can we please have a serious talk about you helping us? We could use your help protecting our kingdoms.
Very well. My people will review your request and pertinent details, but first...
But first...
I would tend to some unresolved matters. I will message you once I'm done. You have my word.
Thank you for your time, sir.
Very...
Here to present the grand prize for the Battle Royale is the honorable, handsome, and highly...
Oh boy, hi Zhao.
Our very own Mayor Zhao!
+5 charisma.
Thank you, everyone! Thank you!
Oh, he's gonna be so surprised.
Allow me to present the grand
Or not.
prize. Everyone stand back! This is going to be good!
Let me guess.
Your reward is... coupons for you and 5 of your friends to dine at City Hall in glorious downtown Shangmu.
What? Thank you, Mayor Zhao! What an honor!
I suppose I could use a free hot meal.
Hot meal? It's funny because
I know.
Hilarious.
Glorious! Thank you all for competing. See you next time. No refund, seriously.
Wow. Has changed not at all.
Right about those fighters. Shang Tu breeds them tough, I'll grant them that.
Private
Nothing
matters,
if the
huh?
Captain can't handle it full strength.
Good. But I have no intention of underestimating them. Nothing can be left to chance. Not this time.
Shaking a little there, lady.
That was so awesome! Except for the part where we didn't win anything. That was stupid.
Look on the bright side. We got the captain's attention.
And we can eat at Mayor Zal's mansion whenever we want! Yeah, I guess.
Getting Captain Claw to join the fight might be maybe more trouble than it's worth.
His lawyers just sent over a contract the size of a textbook. You there. Battlesphere, huh? Ha, that takes me back. Jade Fury is what they used to call me. And then I took an explosive cannon round to the knee. So, you didn't get married. That's not what happened, right? I get that reference. And so does everyone who's played a game between 2010 and 2020. This diversion to Shangmu has gifted us a useful ally, but understand this, future deviations from our mission will not be so easily forgiven. Confound that cursed theme song, it's driving me to distraction.
I confess that while I find the entertainment value of the Battlesphere to be of dubious quality, I cannot deny its mass appeal, nor its catchy theme songs.
Adding another bird to Shang Tu's defense force? Great! It'll be good to see more beaks around here. Stones, I hope people don't start thinking I look like him as well. Even I get a little confused sometimes now. Oh no. Ever wonder why wildcats are green? Camouflage! But they can easily hide in the jungle flora of their homeland in Parusa. When we found out you guys were Battlesfaring, I tuned in the screen so the whole tavern could watch.
Battlesphere, huh? Always wanted to try out for that. Couldn't get a look in on account of my Earth Dragon blood giving me an unfair advantage. When I said I was only half Earth Dragon, I got the nastiest side eye ever, and told, well, that would explain your looks. Got me coming and going.
Jesus.
Cyclone!
That's unfortunate. I feel bad for him now. You know what would be cool and better than a robot cleanup duty forever? Battlesphere. Come on, just for a little bit? Please? Yeah. I screwed up reading. Fight me. Now I know which remix it is. It's the temple in it. It is. Alright. They let a water dragon into Battlesphere? Don't you think that's a bit too much? I mean, sure, it pulls good viewer numbers or whatever, but that shouldn't be what Battlesphere is about, you know? The Battlesphere was nice, and we made a new friend. I got free dinner at Mayor Zhao's. I declare this mission a huge success. I just need to get a proper mask for my battle sona. Maybe a cape too? Ponder.
I thought about trying out for Battlesphere at one point, but it turned out the requirements were even more strict than getting into the Royal Army.
Also, I had to sign a waiver for sustaining surgically catastrophic knee injuries in the battlesphere. Seemed a bit suspect, so I bugged out. Yeah. Apparently they just kneecap you for fun. You know, between matches. Mystery of the Frozen North. I'm gonna scoot on over here. Tell me. Battlesphere Arena, the Battlesphere. Okay, so can't go to Mayor's house. I was wondering. Tiger Falls. Yeah. That and back issues.
King Dale of Shuigong is asking for our help. Apparently, they need to track down a thief that's been stealing weapons.
Shuigong has become a close ally. It would be our honor to assist them in their time of need.
Wait, Dale is still around?
King Dale of
Okay, well. I am in fact removing the potion. I know it's only 5%, but like, eh. It hasn't been doing it that much for me. The damage, perhaps, but I think playing better is what I should be doing. I know, state the obvious, why don't you? Ooh, I love the look of the background here. What's going on here? What am I looking at? Oh, zip lines. I mean, I can see myself replaying some of the levels for this if there are items to get. Just collect everything. But maybe off-stream, perhaps. Unless I find myself, like, unsure of what to play otherwise on a later stream. That's interesting. Now I gotta track, like... I see. It's tiger because there are tiger heads. Or they're tiger heads because they called it tiger. Tiger River, right? Whoop. I hope I'm going the right way. I do not think I am going in the right way, no. Oh, I see. I see. I see. That makes more sense. Right? I'm just an idiot. That's what's going on. You gotta use your eyes. Yes. But even just collectibles, I mean, for like, just since you gotta also use the money for unlocking stuff, even if it's not like in other games where you have money, where it's like, oh, you get a straight upgrade. This is like, you get options for things. And even if you play a level correctly, I don't think you're getting everything. Just on a basis of like how much money you're getting per like assuming my quick math is correct for no stuff. Ay, 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 ay. There we go. And down I go. Missing all of the money. I like the way they're handling this, where it's like... We're using new concepts all the time. All the time. Like, it might not radically change the game as such, but definitely like theming when it comes to having different level designs. Which is also one of the things I really enjoyed about Celeste, for instance. There's something new every level. Functionally, you're still playing the game the same way. But, like, the challenge is something else. Not just, oh, we added new enemies. I missed. Going down would have gotten me more crystals. Boing. Oop. What about hitting the wall? Okay. That is just one way of getting it. Oh. This is a remix, I think. Oh boy. Here we go again. There we go. Perish. Oh, now I gotta go down, right? No? I see. Suboptimal run. Got stuck on knowing where to go. Tiger Falls. Through a tunnel. Shogun Palace. Still an A rank. I feel like the rank is based on, like, the percentage you have, so, like, if you don't die at all. Amazing! You, my friend, you are art. Your exquisite physical form is surely a divine gift bestowed by the Kingdom Stone itself. I would ask you to model for me like one of my Perusian girls, but alas, my current masterpiece yet awaits my attention. Tragedy! To think of all those museum exhibits in Shangtu defiled by vulgar hands. No, I cannot. Such tumultuous thoughts ruin my artistic process. Away with you! Away with ye, foul torments! Art! I am positively entranced by the energy exuding from this piece. Simply divine. I will probably meet this person again and have a completely different voice for him. Yeah, yeah, I kinda do, huh? To honor the memory of the fallen princess who fought for peace in the War of Dragons, it is my duty. Ow. For somebody doing street art, thank you for gracing us with that. You must be one of Gong's friends. It's so nice to see him make it in the world. Ever since that alien attack, he's been the talk of the town. Hey, you went to the Battlesphere, right? Did you go to the VIP lounge? Was Thunder Liling there? Tell me everything! Was she as beautiful as the first gentle snowfall of winter? With the cold snap of frost that is her inner strength and will that can only be expressed through song? I forgot to check the VIP lounge. I bet she smells nice, too. We're gonna go find out. That was... Like, can I go to the VIP lounge? That's my question. Because we did kind of beat people up, yeah? Your Battlesphere debut was adequate. Yet I find myself dissatisfied with the lack of serious injuries and breaking of bones. I wish just trying harder next time. Embrace the feel of battle, the clashing of bone and sinew. I draw eternal, all shiny, and silver. Witness me. I love it already. You think your new Battlesphere champion title impresses me? Think again. You only know the sport of violence, not the real deal, not like me. Out there on the mean streets of Shangmu, you see things. Things that your pampered self wouldn't believe. Luckily for you, I am there, standing between our citizens and the encroaching darkness. Shot at Florence. Yes. You have nothing to say? Okay, well. Nira, my dear, is that you? You look different today. I'm happy you made such good friends. They seem a bit rough around the edges, but I think that's good for you. Oh yeah, Phoenix Cube Super. It's the latest in the fighting game series and has all the characters. My main's Kiwiko, cause she kicks butt. There's a spin-off called Phoenix Cube Legends where you play as Starfruitopi and have to save all of time and space from a mysterious threat. For some reason all the characters are named after and based on fruits. I don't know why though. Why? Cute though. Yeah, that kind of sounds like a deal. Get down here. Friends. Congrats on your Battlesphere debut. Now comes the most important part of your career, choosing a theme song. It's what separates the amateurs from the pros. speed gate. But they're all bangers, though. Someone beat my high score in Dance Now. Who are you? L1NC? Show yourself. Man. That was over here, yeah. Can we play that now? No. I guess not. Floor 3. Oof! The BFC is really taking a shine to you and your girl power. Some of our Perusing fans are very excited about you being a water dragon. One of them keeps asking for a lock of your hair. Oh no. We're launching a line of leather jackets called Carol's Attitude Line. No matter how many times I tell Igor, he keeps calling Alan a rabbit. I feel this, man. Nero wants a list of our members. She's not going to interrogate the entire fan base, is she? Some of them might actually like that, though. Perverts. I'm not invited yet. Shame. Great battles faring out there. Yeah, you really gave Captain Kala a run for his money. Literally. If you're ever looking for a sponsor for your battlefair bouts, Blake and Balthasar would be happy to oblige. As long as you keep winning anyway. I mean, obviously, we're not in the lose money through frivolous financial endeavors business. Says you. Your recent victory over Captain Kala's challenge has captured the attention of our entire city. What's your secret? It's no secret. You're just that good. Way to go. I'm very happy that the artist that did a lot of these designs did them because I'm a fan. I've been a fan for a while. It's always adorable, right? And also good designs. The dream is to get a sponsorship deal with Captain Kala one day. He embodies everything that we Daybreakers aspire to. Hard work, discipline, and a strong sense of justice. Daybreakers are much cooler than those edgy red-scarfed buffoons. For one thing, we actually follow the law. Nothing is cooler than that. What do you mean, have we ever used them? Of course we have. Inside our house. With the doors and windows locked where it's safe. Hey, what did I tell you? No getting soft in front of the customers. Sorry. Let me exit. Let me exit. Literally blocking the doorway to talk to me about his cool OC. This is a self-insert of the community manager of the game. I mean... we're allowed to have fun. I say we as if I was part of anything. Nothing can stop General Gong, not even aliens from outer space. It's true. He's still alive. I know all of Thunder Liling's songs by heart. Never Gonna Start is my favorite. I also really like Passive Aggressive and Wrong Turn. And Gentle Monkey. I can't decide. Hi, I think you're super neat and cool, okay, bye. Thank you. I needed to know I was talking to the right one. Hi. Oh. It'd be pretty cool if I could announce for Battlesphere someday. Igor's my inspiration. Battlesphere's champions may rise and fall, but it's Igor's voice that ushers them on and off the stage. Wow, you're a water dragon. I've never seen one before. That's not weird, is it? Sorry if I'm being rude. So, the Avian Museum is asking for a donation. I'll get my crystals as soon as they finish building those viewing platforms for mice and mouse-sized folks. Staring up at the exhibits from the ground level is a real pain in the neck, let me tell you. Wouldn't mind going to the Battles Fair, but last time I went, they mistook me for a contestant, and I almost got crushed by a robot baseball pitcher. Pass. As much as I hate getting junk mail from Shangmu, I have to appreciate them printing it small enough to fit in our mailboxes. That's dedication for you. That dog is actually Lilac's VA's. Yeah. I love the... Igor thinks she's a bunny. We had that talk the other day when I was playing the first game. If you're interested, those 3 routes are now uploaded to the YouTube, which is linked below. Yeah, just in case you absolutely wanted to see me being stupid. It's so nice having a food market right across the street. People keep saying the fruit isn't as big as it is down south, but I think it's perfectly portioned. Magnificent battles fairing my child. Goodness me. But I haven't seen a debut like that since Gong's day. I'm sure it was his battles fair performance that convinced the Magister to recruit him. And recruit him as well. So who knows what the future will bring for you. Gong used to train in the palace with our king. The boy couldn't swing a sword straight no matter how hard he tried. Then he picked up a shield, and the rest, my child, is history. Tank main. Yeah, there's, like we missed it because the game wasn't recording immediately when I switched scenes, but a lot of the designs are great, and Tyson Tan did a great job. I don't know, because I believe they're like Asian, so it's like, how do I pronounce this? Am I doing it right? I may be mistaken. We have good synergy with the big folk. They help us build and fix our homes, and we agree not to live in the holes in their walls. On behalf of the Daybreakers, we welcome you to our quaint little town. Daybreakers, we provide spirited souls with honest work. It's quite similar to what the Magister does with his hirelings, except we're much more relaxed in our criteria. Okay, dear boy. Hey! Sailor Bird. Hey! Move. Oh. Oh no. Yeah. I would like to know more about World. Which is why... Oh, you're telling him I can stand on this? We take those. We love those. Game is catering to my incessant need to poke at things. Hey. Wait. Donald Duck's... Is this a reference to Disney? Or is it just like 3 ducks? 4 ducks. Sorry. I can count me. Ever since General Gong thwarted that alien invasion, I've been eager to write about his exploits in my book. Oh, what luck to be alive in such storied times. You there. Ferret? Or Martin? Chloe's here and she's got the gear. Chloe will need compensation, of course, in the form of shiny gold gems. But if you got him, Chloe's goods are well worth the price. What you got? So, other places to get the things. I see. Chloe's no mere ferret selling her wares. Chloe is a brand. When you think Chloe, think rare exotic goods. Available at moderately fair prices. Chloe thinks people make fun of Chloe for talking in the third person. That makes her sad. Until Chloe remembers she swims in a big pile of gold gems every night, and they don't. Chloe wins. Chloe is happy to confirm that her store doesn't carry durians. She did one time, though. That was a dark day for Chloe. Parrot. Okay. So just doesn't matter. If I'd known you were visiting after Battlesphere, I'd have brewed you some nice piping hot Luhango tea. That is a lot of words, my friend. It's a naturally sweet tea that boosts your strength and endurance, something you definitely need as a Battlesphere athlete. I wish I could jump as high as the leaner guys. Oh well, I make up for it in raw stopping power. Foes won't even get a chance to jump when my pole arm goes through them. The Battlesphere is a great place to scope out the latest in weapons tech. A clown bot that throws deadly cream pies? Awesome. A lot of Battlesphere athletes stick to grappling and swords, so seeing you girls with your unique fighting styles was pretty inspirational. And aspirational. Shame about the museum. I used to visit it a lot when I was a pup. My favorite part was the weapons exhibition hall. And I feel like there would be different dialogue depending on which order you do it in, but we're gonna do it in intended, quote-unquote intended. From swords to early energy rifle prototypes, the museum had some great displays. I still get all tingly thinking about them. And y'all still use, like, melee weaponry? I guess, super athletic abilities is just common for warriors. I haven't seen Dale use his capture card since his father was still alive. I think they remind him too much of what happened. They've been the signature weapons for the royal family for generations. I'm not really sure how they work, but they're pretty cool anyhow. So that's what Spade used, right? Someone's been stealing all of our swords, so I'm holding on to this one. The Avian Museum got robbed? Stones! First they come for our swords, and now they're after the ancient artifacts of Atlas? The nerve of those guys. Why is the floor different? This guy. This image. But boy, this piece is what all true warriors fight for. Or strive for, rather. Hello? You wouldn't happen to have any unusually colored shirts, would you? For trading, I mean. That's neat. Han likes to bury drinks in the ground beneath the lumber shed. He says it keeps them cold.
Just a few more steps.
You teleport, my friend.
Good evening, King Dale.
The sun hasn't even set yet. Seems like these infernal devices are useful after all. So, he sent you, did he? Very well. We need you to track down a thief. A large portion of our weapons and steel reserves have mysteriously vanished. And no, I am not imagining things.
Steal, huh? Not profitable enough for the Red Scarves.
My brother wouldn't steal from me. I'd bust him up good. Anyway, we believe the supplies were taken north, but I don't want to send my soldiers out there until we know who or what we're dealing with.
You can count on me, Your Majesty. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Speaking of which, when I heard about the attack on the Avian Museum, I was almost certain that Spade was involved. Hitting a target that big for its valuables is my brother's style, after all. With its ports destroyed, Shangtu's ability to defend itself against the invasion has fallen sharply. Have a care that this does not become the city's downfall. I happened to catch a broadcast of your performance in the Battlesphere.
Most entertaining. To engage in such revelry as but a simple commoner combatant. I seem to recall my brother participating at one point. His illustrious career as a con artist and a thief has its excitements. Also, Spade makes for a poignant stage name. Give General Gong my regards. Tell him there will be freshly steamed bottles waiting for him should he decide to pay us a visit. I see. That's one way of doing it.
Pascal? I didn't know you were tagging along.
Magister sent me. Well, my nose anyway. Thought you could use a bloodhound on your team.
Detective Mila is on the case too.
Or two.
The first rule of detectiving is to never let your mark know you're there. Ain't that right, partner?
I'm not your partner, pup.
Mila, are you sure you want to come along? If you want to sit this one out...
It's fine. We can
Normal
split up
Mila
and cover
things.
more ground. So, what's the sit rep?
We're heading north. We'll probably find what we're looking for there.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
They're having a talk. And I interrupted because I'm rude. Friend. The shape of friend. The path forward may be tough. Would you like to play a brief tutorial reviewing the guard technique? Sure, why not? Powerful guard ability. Okay, that's one. Remember that you can guard in almost any situation, but you need to keep moving to be in a safe spot when your invincibility ends. It's not, like, punishing as far as, like, timing goes. Like, you can see I'm clearly hitting moving hazards are often best to move in the opposite direction. But can I hit that, please? Oop. Well, no healing for me. If threats are too wide to safely move through, you may need to get out of the way instead of guarding. Which would be... well, maybe not that way, but like, dang. You gonna block my path like that? Ouch. I'm an idiot. Not that I really need this, but it's good to practice. I just need to remember to use it. Not remember that it exists. I think we've found out how it works. Bad timing. Yeah, there you go. A little bit of a healing.
Stop it. Get some help. Okay, so that counts as an attack. Even spike. Even spikes, I see. Dragon Boost gives you invincibility as well. Now... Oops, well... I see. Bonk. And that's it.
Full speed ahead.
All right. Robot Graveyard. Let's find out. Is the ice level an ice level in the traditional sense? This is also a remix of a previous game's track, I think. I suppose up. It's just not always clear. Is this the correct up? We had the sewer level in the first game. And a water level. There was technically an ice level, but it was more of a, there are a lot of enemies situation. Battle Glacier wasn't so much an ice level. But I also feel like sewer levels is more of a like a fantasy game thing. I mean, this is obviously fantasy, but you know what I mean, like dungeon exploring game. What?
Can't be. He left the planet. Didn't he? Bad news. Probably about to get worse.
Whatever. I'll just give him a one-way ticket home, courtesy of the 100-hook punch.
100 hook punch.
Like math tutors and divide their numbers.
Divide their
I'll
numbers.
See you on the other side.
Make like math and divide. Yeah, but I meant like less fantasy and more like... I suppose the more like classical RPG is the term I'm looking for, but I'm having a brain fart sometimes. As you do. Just have a brain fart. Yeah, I mean... It is magic, more or less. But the game sort of, like... I guess low-key explains it, because, like... Basically, the Kingdom Stone was like an oversized magic battery. And all the tech was based on it at some point. So maybe they don't quite understand what they were making. Like, this works, and we sort of understand it. Kind of like how we're... like, figuring out, like... Imagine figuring out stuff like, atoms, right? Like, without any tools. It's there, but what it do? Things are made up of things. And then you also have like, the characters seem to be not uncommonly very proficient in just acrobatics. Like, 3 years ago, these characters were definitely kids, according to stuff that was said in the game. They're probably still kids, but like... dragons just go super fast. Or at least water dragons do. So, you have a planet full of people with somewhat higher than average physical abilities. And then tech that they don't quite understand. Follows that, like, even though they're starting to, like, especially now that they don't have the Kingdom Stone anymore, and have other solutions.
Restate your identity.
Sash Lilac.
I'm sorry, I did not understand. Sash Lilac. Squidhead?
Squishhead?
Oh, someone is definitely going to pay for that. And I get the feeling I know who.
Enemies detected. Executing slaughter sequence.
Hello, Syntax. Nice to see you again. You're not having a slap fight with, the other robot? Okay, I am apparently very bad at this. Probably gonna take a death here. Missed. There we go. The one hit. Okay. Ah. A good chunk of the population can naturally fight. Yeah, well. Birds. I'd rather have health for this entire fight. Not letting the big laser do me in is probably the road to victory here. Come on. Last bit of health. Bonk. Alright, take care, Snow. Have a good one. B. Bees!
Move it!
A lot of scrap here.
Thanks, Escal. Just in time. Where's Mila?
The pup's keeping watch outside. I'm here to help you search the place. Or punch things, probably.
Punch things, probably. Probably.
Have you found the thief?
Worse. We found a hideout that's swarming with Brevon's robots.
That is unsettling news. Did you encounter the villain himself?
We haven't found anyone yet, but someone has to be controlling them.
Find out who it is. I will assemble a strike force if necessary.
Unfortunately, I feel like that's it for today. I gotta get in a little bit of sleep before a thing, and I have a thing tonight, but also a thing tomorrow, and it's a whole bunch of separate things I gotta do in like 2 days, so I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully wrapping this up, but for the first round, but we'll see how good or bad I am. Might be 3 ghosts, even. We'll see. But I do not feel that it is responsible of me to start another chapter or anything at this stage, so see y'all tomorrow, and thank you for watching. Let's find somebody to raid. You know what? Punchy's doing anything. You guys have a good one. Cheers.